All right, people, we're back, man. Fights happened Saturday. It is now Monday. Got to get to work in a little bit. But, God, man, if I didn't call that goddamn fight the way, like, I obviously picked Dominick Cruz to win. I think Dominic is just better off. Well, I don't know how he is now because he's, 37 years old. Knocked out, It's just, who knows? But 3-round fights look good for Dom because Dom, the first 3 rounds, fights like a champion. Straight up, man. He looked incredible. Yeah, he got dropped, little flash knockdowns and stuff, but I think that's due to age, Obviously, he was in shape because he was able to recover multiple times. But before we even get into the breakdown of that, if you're new to the channel, man, subscribe, like my video when it drops. Hit the notification bell for when new content comes out and drops. Appreciate you guys. Anyways, like I was saying, sorry, I got my window open. Like I said, dude, you gotta watch those because Dom dips. You know what I mean? Like in the beginning of the fight, the first 2 rounds, I would have gave the first 2 to Dominick Cruz. Even though he was hurt, I still would give him the first 2 rounds. He didn't get dropped in the second. He got dropped in the third. So he got dropped the first and the third round and then finished in the fourth. But the first 2 rounds, I'd give to Dom. Third round, Marlon started picking it up. Fourth round was looking good up until that moment, But like I was saying, man, in the pre-fight video that I made, I was saying, I could see Chito catching him with a head kick, because he dips or knee or something like that. And, of course he got caught with a head kick. I posted it. Shout out to MMA Island with the cover post, but I got the video here. We can watch it. It's just, man, it's brutal.
I'm a great low kicker. It was hard to find it.
Man. And man, dude, Dom was looking so goddamn good. So good this fight, man. He was looking incredible. He was slinging shots. He was throwing hard. He was in and out. His footwork was looking incredible. He was throwing leg kicks. He was trying to mix in the wrestling. Got a takedown in the first round, at the end of the first round. Didn't really get takedowns after that, but the first round, at the end of the first round, he got a takedown. But he was mixing it up real well. He was throwing his own T-kicks to the middle. His low kick, Marlon's front. So Marlon started fighting. Let me see real quick. He started fighting southpaw a lot because his leg was getting compromised. Because his left lead leg was getting hit by Dom with low calf kicks, and it was looking like it was starting to hurt a little bit. But man, dude, it was such a good fight, such a fun fight. Shout out to Dom, man. Still a champion. He fought like a champion. He looked great up until that moment. He looked incredible up until that moment. You know what I'm saying? The Nate the Train and David Onama fight was a freaking war. All 3 rounds went to decision. Nate got the decision. David Onama started out cool in the first round, but then the second 2, fucking Nate picked it up and went hard, man. He went hard and almost finished him a couple times. He almost got finished. It was just a crazy, chaotic war, just back and forth war. Looked like it really what it was Nate had more gas in the gas tank than David. David seemed pretty tired after the first round. He exerted a lot of energy trying to finish Nate in the first round, and he just gassed out, it seemed like, after the first. By the third, you could see James Krause in his corner being like, hey, do you want to continue? You still want to continue? You want to fight? You want to fight? And he wasn't really answering. You could tell it seemed like he didn't want to fight, but he also didn't want to let anyone down. So he was just like, let's do it. And he just did it. And he clapped Nate with some shots in the third round too, where it was like, dang, he's still here. It was a war, chaotic war. Oh man. Hey, these 2 women, both Yasmin from Mexico, and then Yasmin, I believe she's from Brazil. Let me just make sure so I'm not messing that up. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to say she's from Brazil. I feel like she is. Yasmin Lucindo and Yasmin Yarguay. Yarguay is 9-0 now. She was going in, making her debut 8-0. This Yasmin Lucindo was making her debut at 13-4. Honestly, it was a war. That shit was a war. I thought Yasmin Lucindo won that fight, though, to be honest, in my opinion. That's who I thought won it. Man, it was just a chaotic, fun fight. Girls going to war. They left it all out there. That's for sure, man. All 3 rounds, banged it out, dude. Banged it out. No takedowns, just all shots. Lucinda would throw. Like, so Yasmin would get to start, like, the first 2 rounds. I felt like the first round she did all right. I thought she won, but maybe she won. Nah, she didn't win the first round. I thought Yasmin won Yasmin Lucinda won the first 2 rounds. Yasmin Uruguay or whatever, if I mispronounced, I don't know how to pronounce that. I thought she won the 3rd round because she started listening to her coach and they were telling her to throw more than 1 shot at a time. Because first 2 rounds she was getting caught, and this Yasmin Lucinda girl was letting shots go like bah, ha 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 ha, you know, like 3-4 shots at a time. And Yasmin Uruguay from Mexico was just throwing 1 shot, boom, boom, like 1 shot times, like, you know. And this girl was letting go. But by the 3rd round, Yasmin started putting combinations together, I felt, and she was listening to her coaches, and she put some combinations. I thought she got the 3rd round. They gave her the fight. Listen, it was a win for both ladies. Obviously, the Lucinda girl didn't win. I thought she did, but it is what it is, man. It's a win for both. Great debut. Both girls probably gained a bunch of followers from that fight. I didn't know anything about them. Bisping during the commentary was hyping up the girl from Mexico that's undefeated. She's still undefeated, 9-0 now. But, man, dude, just a freaking, what a fight. What a fight. Great fight. Devin Clark got TKO'd in the 3rd round by Azamat Muzarkanov. And then, Ariane Lipsky got TKO'd by Priscilla. What's her name? Priscilla. Why doesn't it have her name? It only has Ariane Lipsky. But anyways, Priscilla, it's that girl that Valentina beat for the title, I believe. Maybe it wasn't for the title. But Valentina beat the brakes off her. And it was Mario Yamasaki's last fight that he reffed in the UFC, I believe. Gerald Meerschaert tapped out. Hurt Bruno Silva. Tapped him out in the 3rd round. Got him in a rear naked. Excuse me. What the hell? Got him in a guillotine. Excuse me. Took his neck. Got him in a guillotine. Made him tap. Angela Hill got her W, man. She looked really good. She got hurt in the 1st round. But Lupi is no joke, man. Lupi is a good fighter. It's a close fight. Martin Budai won. I thought he lost. I thought that Lucas Brzezinski won. Cynthia Calvillo, Nina Nunes won that fight. All 3 rounds. Easy. I don't know what Cynthia... She has to do something, man, because she just hasn't gotten better. You know, like... She had a lot of potential in the beginning when she fought like Pearl Gonzalez and who else did she fight in her first 2 fights? But really, she hasn't gotten much better. She still like those 1 shots at a time, couple kicks, you know, dances around, tries to shoot for takedowns. You know, I was rooting for Cynthia. She's from out here, you know, she's from San Jose. You know, she came out to the Mac Dre, the Thizzle dance. I thought that was dope. I was like, man, that's hard. But Nina just did her thing. Nina retired. So shout out to Nina because she's put on some great performances in the octagon. She's done. She said she wants to just basically have another kid and do other things outside. Gabriel Benitez knocked out Charlie Ontiveros. Charlie Ontiveros came out fire and is like karate stance, hands down, taekwondo, throwing kicks, throwing axe kicks, landing axe kicks. Like, what the hell? Landed nice shots. But then Gabriel came in and put it on him. Knocked him out in the 1st round. Tyson Nam knocked out Ode Osborne in the 1st round. Jason Witt got knocked out by Josh Quinlan in the 1st round. Yusuf Zalal lost. Or no, it was a draw. Excuse me, it was a draw. I thought Yusuf won that fight. I got a picture with Yusuf out in Phoenix. Him and Brandon Royval together. But yeah, man. Overall, fun fights, fun card. This weekend is obviously August 20th, which is 278. Usman, Leon Edwards, Paulo Costa, Luke Rockhold, Jose Aldo, Merab Dvalishvili, Marcin Tybura, Alexander Romanov, 16-0, coming. Tyson Pedro's back. Leonardo Santos, Jared Gordon, Yanan Wu. So some cool fights. Sean Woodson is back, the sniper. Miranda Maverick, Shanna Young. Early prelims, AJ Fletcher. All right, cool. So yeah, I'll come back later this week for a 278 video, of course. Man, I just love the sport. There's moments that really make me love the sport, man, all over again. You know, it's like I re-fall in love with this sport and watching it and just commentating on it and giving my viewpoints. But yeah, man, this video will drop in a little bit. Maybe actually it might drop tonight, to be honest, when I get home from work, which may be late, but hey, better late than never, right? I'll get it done. It's done. Because I got to go to work in 45 minutes. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys rocking with me. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. When this video drops, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you're notified, man. I'm out of here. Peace.